My peeps, my peeps, my peeps. I hope y'all are staying warm because I'm still cuddled up in my bed. Although I'm about to go out now to share my pepper up potting with you. And unfortunately, I have to go outside to get, oh my gosh, some containers. But before I do that, guys, I have some good news and bad news that I want to share with you. So, let us head outside to get the containers that we are going to be using. I think I'm going to share the bad news first, and then I'm going to share the good news to kind of to get us back into the mood of what we are going to be doing. So let's head on outside, guys. Oh Jesus. Hold on, let me find out how cold it is outside first. Let me see, where is Miss Siri? Okay, hey Siri. How cold is it outside? It's 38 degrees, y'all. So, let's head out now to see how the actual temperature is feeling. Ugh. If it does warm up today, I might probably go outside and do some work. Because I need to bring you all part 2 of my action plan that I have been working on to protect the garden from chickens, because I'm having a slight headache. Oh gosh, I hope I am not coming down with anything at all because I cannot afford it right now. I think I'm going to make myself some garlic tea. Yes guys, honestly I think I'm going to make some tea before I head outside because I'm not feeling so good at all. Alright, I'll be back in a few. Guys, you all are not gonna believe this, but looks like I plant every last bit of my garlic outside. So, hey, I know alright, and I found the time today. And I have no time for it today. Lord have mercy. No, guys, I really need to show them to you, you know. You all want to see the posse of roosters? Not their time today at all. So yes, guys, I planted all my garlic. So now I am going to get some of the leaves from the garlic to make my tea. I don't know if I'm supposed to be taking these from the garlic, you know that they're growing. But I'm pretty sure the garlic leaves is as potent as the garlic itself. Guys, can you all please share with me and let me know if you have ever used the garlic leaves to make tea? I know that I have used it to cook already. Smells strong. Might have to get a few more. Yeah, let me get some more. I just got one more, guys. Oh, I was gonna turn back, but I need to get the containers for my paper transplants. So this is what I'm grabbing, guys. Oh no, you know what? I think I should actually use these ones because they look a little bit cleaner. Yeah, I think I should use these ones. And these might probably hold let me see something. I need to try out something, you all. Alright. Okay, so it looks as if this can only hold 9 containers. I have to take it inside to put it under my Vega thing. The 2-tier light grower that I have to see how many of these can actually hold underneath there. Alright guys, so the lighting is very bad in this room. This is where I'm keeping my 2-tier Vega garden light system. Occasionally the lights go out and come back on, so it looks as if I might be able to hold 2 on the bottom shelf, and maybe 2 up here. So if I have 9 and 9, that would be 18 and 18, 36. All right, these are the peppers that I'm going to be up potting. These have been growing long before these ones that I sowed on January 6th. So I'm going out to grab another container like this to see if it can hold right beside this one, and then I will know if I'm going to proceed with this with the transplants. And I also have to wash these. I have to I think I have some in my wheelbarrow outside, you know. Or what I might have to do, guys, is to take out my cayenne peppers and whatever is growing in these and transplant some of the peppers in here, because these are some very big trees, and the plants will be able to grow huge in these. Better yet, I might have to take out the peppers and these ones, take them out and put them in individual cells. All right, guys, so the temperature has warmed up a little bit. After drinking the garlic tea, I went back in bed to lay down for a few minutes because my body is just aching. Not sure what is happening. Maybe it's just sending me a signal for me to rest a little, because I have been going non-stop to get the garden ready for spring. So let me continue by sharing the bad news with you all. So in one of my recent videos, I shared with you how I started some bell peppers in Ziploc bags and paper towels, because we've been having some extremely cold days over here. We left the heater running one day when we all went to work, and when I came back, every last one of my jalapeno peppers and my yellow bell peppers, they all dried up. I need to bring them closer for you to see them. So these are the yellow bell peppers. Every last one of them dried up. And these were supposed to be my jalapeno peppers. I think I have some more yellow bell pepper seeds, but for the jalapeno pepper seeds, I don't have any more, because I only bought one single jalapeno in Walmart just to get the seeds from it. So I might have to go back and buy another jalapeno pepper, because I'm not gonna go online and purchase one bag of jalapeno pepper seeds and then pay something like $3 for it to be sent to me, when I could just walk to the store and get a pepper and take out the seeds. All right, so that is the bad news. So now the good news is that I transplanted the red bell peppers from the Ziploc bags, and they all survived. I need to bring this closer so you can have a look at it as well. So these are the red bell peppers that I transplanted from the Ziploc bags, and hopefully I am going to be transplanting these today. All right, guys, so earlier I was showing you this container right here, this one that I was going to use to put some pots in to transplant the peppers, but I'm not going to be doing that. Instead, I am going to fill this up with soil and I'm going to be transplanting the peppers in this because this is a very deep container and I think it will be able to hold all of the peppers that I have in each pot, which is this one, and I have a container with some jalapeno peppers as well. Not a container, this. So I have 4, 8, 11, what am I talking about jalapeno? I'm talking about cayenne. Yeah. And I really do need to have those cayenne peppers surviving. Cause I had I think about 2 cayenne pepper plants last year and they all dried up. So this year I'm going to try my best to take extra special care of these ones. I mean, I might lost 1 or 2, but I do not intend to lose all of them. All right, so y'all need to see what I'm doing. Yes, guys. So I'm going to be adding some blood meal and some bone meal in this container before I transplant the peppers. So this is the blood meal. And I got this bone meal from Miss Sandra. Miss Sandra, thanks again. So every time I use something that one of you all sent me, I'm going to be extending my gratitude and appreciation. So thanks again to Miss Sandra for the bone meal. I think she did bought me some blood meal as well, but I'm trying to use the blood meal that I had purchased from Amazon a long time ago. Yes, and guys, I'm going to be putting the blood meal in this bottle. So this is an empty turmeric bottle. All right, so let's mix up this really nice. I don't know if I can, oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. All right, let me use my hand because I was trying not to use my hands, but I just have to. It won't hurt at all. All right, so what I'm going, oh, shikes. You know, I think I should have watered this before I put in that thing in there. Anyways, now before I take out my peppers, I am going to water them because the soil is a little bit dry. Oh my God. Oh, yes, I can still water this container because the hole is not in the extreme bottom where all the water, the moisture is going to leak out. So I can actually go ahead and water this. I'm going to leave it for a few minutes before I come back to start transplanting the peppers because I want to ensure that it has a lot of moisture down in there. All right, so let me leave this here. Well, the water is soaking through real nicely. I guess I won't have to leave it for a few minutes. I could just go ahead and do it right now because I don't want to waste any time. All right, now guys, so one of the reasons why I love to wet the soil is because it will actually make the plants easier to come out. And this is my very first pepper, you all see this? This pepper is so beautiful. I need to show you all. All right, so this is a close-up look of my very first red bell pepper that I'm going to be transplanting today. Roots looking very nice. All right, so I'm going to put it here. Okay guys, so I just transplanted over 30 red bell pepper seedlings. OMG. Oh my gosh. I am gonna have to prepare a bed for just bell peppers. What do you all think? Should I do that or should I plant them in individual containers? Yes, so that's over 30. I don't know how much I have in here. So these are the yellow ones, and these are my cayenne peppers. As I said, I think I am going to leave the cayenne peppers in this, but I might have to put them in their individual cells. That is what I'm going to be doing with these, but I'm going to take these out first. All right, so guys, since y'all know what transplanting peppers look like, I am going to put these away, and then I'm going to be transplanting these, and I will definitely bring you guys an update to see how these will be progressing along with these as well. Over 30 bell peppers, red bell peppers to be precise. Once I reached 30, I just stopped counting because it was getting a little bit confusing. But I know for surety that I counted 30. And there was some other little ones in there that I was planning on putting back in here. But I just took them to the front section and in other places of the container right here. So guys, I don't know what type of seeds you have already sown and if you have already uppotted them. But I mean, spring is near you all, and we have to start getting things in place for our spring garden. I can just imagine all of these peppers growing together in my garden for spring. So guys, thank you so much for coming along with me today. I really and truly appreciate you once again. I will see you in another video. You all hear the chickens trying to get my attention. I'm going to take these back inside because I really don't know what is going to happen to them if I leave them out here. So I'm not leaving them, I'm taking them back inside. So see you guys soon in another video. Bye bye.